Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, we'll be solving this problem merging two sorted lists. It's an easy level problem. So let's see the problem statement. Given two lists of integers a and b sorted in ascending order, merge them into one large sorted list. Okay, so we are given two lists which are sorted and we have to merge them to create one large sorted list. Okay, so let's see the sample. 5, 10, 15, 3, 8, 9. So output is 3, 5, 8, 9, 10, 15. Okay, so this is sorted. Okay, so let's see how we can solve this. So we are given these two arrays 5, 10, and 15, 3, 8, and 9. And we have to create, suppose this, and merge them. So this is our answer. Okay, so the first approach in which we can solve this is we can create an empty list. And what we can do, we can push all the elements which are present in array A and array B, and we can just sort this new list and return it. So the time complexity will be, let's suppose the length of this array is n and this array is n. So time complexity will be n o of n plus n m into log of n plus n. So this will be a time complex because we are just pushing all the elements of A and B into an empty list and we are sorting. So the the length of the new list will be n plus m. So after sorting, the time complexity will be O of n plus m into log of n plus m. So this is just a simple approach. So we can optimize this to so that our time complexity becomes O of n plus m. How we can do this? We can use two pointer approach. Two pointer to merge these two lists. Let's see how we can do that. Suppose this is our first list and this is our second list. Okay, so what we can do, we can take two variables I equals to 0 and then j equals to 0 such that they are pointing to the 0th index. Suppose this is here is I and here it's j, and this is a new empty list where we are pushing the elements. So let's see, we'll apply a while loop while I is less than n and j is less than m. Initially our I and j equals to 0, and what we can do, if a of I is less than p of j, then we will push this mac dot push a of I, and we can increment our I plus plus, else we will push b of j and j plus plus. So let's see how this algorithm goes. So suppose I is 0 and j is 0. So what we'll be doing, first we will compare a of I, that is 5 and 3. So here 3 is less than 5. So we'll push 3 and we will increment our j. So our j will come here, and then we will again compare 5 and 8. So 5 is less than 8. So we'll push 5 and we will increment I. Similarly, we will compare 10 and 8. So 8 is less than 10. So we will push 8 and then we will increment j. And again, we will compare 9 and 10. So 9 is less than 10. So we will push 9 and we'll increment j. So as j reach to the end of the list, so what we'll do, we will just apply, we'll push all the elements which are not yet pushed into our empty list, like 10 and 15 are left. 10 and 15 are left, so we'll push these two elements. So this will be our final list and this will be our answer. So this is just a two-pointer approach where we are using two pointers to push to make our empty list sorted. So the time will be O of n plus m because we are traversing this array and this array which is of length nm. So this is our approach. So let's code this solution out. So let's store first the length of this to list, and then let's create an empty vector function, push back the elements of the array A and B, sort this list, and just return it. So let's run this. So we got accepted. Let's submit, and it will pass because it's time complexity n plus m log of n plus m, so it's within the time. Okay, so we got the success. Okay, let's code the other solution, which is of time O of n plus m. So let's comment this solution. So let's take two pointers, I equals to 0, j equals to 0, while I is less than n, j is less than m. So if a of I is less than b of j, answer dot push back a of I, else answer dot push back b of j. After pushing, we will increment here I plus plus, and after pushing the element from the b array, we will increment j plus plus. And if there are elements which are not yet pushed, like if I is not reached to n or j is not reached to m, so we have to push the remaining elements in our list. So what we can do, we'll apply again a while loop while I is less than n. Like if I is not reached to n and there are some elements left to push it into our array, so we'll apply a while loop. We'll push the remaining elements which are present in array A and I increment this. And similarly we can do for the second array, like if j is not reached to m, and we will return our answer. So let's run. Okay, we got accepted. Let's submit. So okay, we got the success, and there is a time difference between of n plus m log n plus n and of n plus m. We got 20 milliseconds here, and before that we got 131 something of milliseconds. So this is a two approach in which we can solve this. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.